Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radhe Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribo, 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 Nittai Gaura, Haribo. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivajagacharya Shtottara Satasri Srimad Divine Grace Abhay Sharanaravinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki, ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki, Prem se kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sadi Guru Bhakta Vrinda ki, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Prabhupada Onoga ki, Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda ki, Nitai Gaur Premanande. All glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga, all glories Srila Prabhupada. Birth of Balarama. Today is the birthday. Where is the shloka to do with the birth? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chiva Narotamam Daivim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayet Nashtaprayeshu abhadreshu nityam bhagavata sevaya bhagavati uttama shloke bhaktir bhavati naishtiki. We are reading some verses from Srimad Bhagavatham because today is Balaram Jayanti and the appearance of Balaram is very deep and also celebrated. First, some little Balaram tattva. Who is Lord Balarama? And then we can read the appearance of Lord Balaram. I think in the afternoon and the evening we can speak some Leela stories. Since this is Bhagavatham class, we shall understand who is Balarama. Who is Balarama? If you ask a question, people will immediately say many things. He is the elder brother of Krishna. Correct? Next. Who is Balarama? Huh? He is Adisesha. Okay. In the previous Ramachandra avatar, he was Lakshmana, the younger brother of Krishna, of Ramachandra. And then who is Balarama? Huh? He comes to serve Krishna. That is not enough. Something more. Service in terms of service. Huh? He is Adi Guru. Yes, he is the first Guru. Three things about Balaram you can remember. One is service to Krishna. Prabhupada called him the servitor personality of Godhead. Sevaka Bhagavan. Serving the Lord in that he is the Lord. He serves the Lord and in that he is the Lord. And he serves the Lord in all the 5 rasas. Shantaras, Dasyaras, Sakyaras, Vatsalyaras and Madhuryaras. It's very amazing. In all the 5 rasas, he will serve the Lord. So let's talk about that. One is service for Krishna in many, many different aspects. Other thing is spiritual master. Guidance and strength to all devotees of Krishna. Prabhupada spoke about Bala. Bala Dev, Bala Ram. Bala means strength. Do you need strength in spiritual life? Or you need strength only for physical? That you can get from the gym. And people who go to the gym worship Hanuman. You want to become muscles full, get a lot of this thing. Like that. But people who want real strength, spiritual strength, they worship Balaram. Balaram is the Adi Guru, original Guru, and the giver of strength to all the devotees of Krishna for performing devotional service. Right? Do you feel you need spiritual strength? Yeah. Seva, guidance and spiritual strength. And one more aspect. Seva, spiritual strength. I'm just forgetting. I just classified it in my mind. But do you have the answer to my question? This is the shloka. So 3 aspects, I'll get back to that. So let's talk about first what we mentioned. The Lord Balaram is the first expansion of Krishna. From Krishna comes Balaram. That's another answer to who is Balarama. Vaibhava Prakasha, the Lord's Vaibhava Prakasha. So it is mentioned that Krishna and Balaram are the same, Supreme Personality of Godhead only. The only difference is color. Balarama is white. Krishna is dark, rain-bearing cloud color. Tara Dvitiya Deha, the second body of Krishna. That's all the differences. So Krishna and Balaram together, Kritavan Kila Karamani Saha Ramena Keshava Atimartyanti Bhagavan Guda Kapata Manusha. Both of them together are the Supreme Personality of God. Saha Ramena Keshava. Keshava along with Rama, Balarama, performed Kritavan Kila Karamani. So many wonderful pastimes. Guda Kapata Manusha. And they look like ordinary human beings. Kapata Manush, false human beings. Actually not human beings. They are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So this is another aspect of who is Balaram. In this way there are many different understanding. But first thing is to understand how the Lord serves. The Lord Balaram serves Krishna in different ways. Like he mentioned in Ramachandra's incarnation, he was the younger brother Lakshmana. And as younger brother, he underwent severe austerities. Very painful. He had very difficult time. Because he will never leave Lord Ramachandra alone. He will always be looking after Lord Ramachandra. So he went into the forest. And his wife also said, okay, fine. And it is mentioned that he took a vow of not sleeping at all for all the years that he was in the forest. How many years he was in the forest? 14 years. He didn't sleep. 24 hours he was awake. How do you like that for a sadhana? He didn't sleep. Because whole night Rama and Sita will be sleeping. Demons will attack, animals will attack, the forest, wild place. So he kept awake and kept watch, guard. It should be a special Lakshmana guard services. He get the best guarding, night watchman for Ramachandra. So this he did. And in this way, he was serving very sincerely. But when Ravana came to steal Sita, abduct Sita, at that time, you know that Maricha came and took the form of a deer and bewildered Sita, and Sita said, I want that deer, and Rama went, told Lakshmana, wait here, don't move under any circumstances. But that Maricha deer, just before he passed away from the arrow of Rama, he screamed and said, oh Lakshmana, save me, like that. He screamed just to do his last bit of seva for Ravana. Anyway, I am dying from Rama's arrow. Like that he had a plan also. So hearing that, Sita told, immediately go and save him. My husband is in great danger. Rama is in great danger. Lakshmana didn't say anything. He never lifts his head and speaks to Sita face to face. He has never seen Sita's body. He has seen only her feet. And he remembers her ankles. And he remembers the jewels on the ankles. That's all. He has not seen Sita at all. For 14 years also he never saw Sita. He has only seen, so he talks like this only, respectfully. So she told him, go, get my brother, he's calling. He didn't say anything. Not required. My brother is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. I know what he will do. It's also drama of that demon. He will finish him, don't worry. I am not supposed to leave from here, I will follow the instruction. But Sita told him horrible things. I know your plan. You are waiting for Rama to die and enjoy me. It will never happen. You are a rascal, you are that. Go immediately, otherwise you use such strong words. And Lakshmana could not tolerate it, and he left. That was a big mistake he made. He had to do things against what Lord Ramachandra told him. So he was put to great, pain inside between all these things. So he said being younger brother is a very difficult thing. So in his next incarnation he became elder brother. So I cannot be a younger brother. Too much trouble here. Elder brother is Krishna means is being. So he became elder brother. As Balarama he was elder brother. As elder brother, he performed amazing leela and pastimes with Krishna. They did some amazing things. They jumped. Jarasandha came and chased, and he came with a big army and all that. Record jump they did. They jumped, he set fire to the whole hill. It's in Krishna book, very beautiful story. They jumped, there's a jump, and they jumped from the hill. They jumped 88 miles high. Jarasandha thought they'll be dead. They can't jump, but they jumped. Supreme Lord. Krishna lifted the Govardhana hill on his little finger. Like that, these both together held their hands and come on, let's run, boom. Jumped across that fire, everything. Leaped. Nobody can do that. And nobody can survive if they jump from 88 miles. Not kilometers. 88 miles height they jumped. And they coolly landed and they walked off home. Stayed. Nothing happened, as though nothing happened. Kritavan kilakarmani saharamena keshu. They did amazing leelas. So the Lord became the brother, the elder brother, Balarama of Krishna. And as Balarama, he served Krishna. In Shantarasa, he became the Lord's Dhama. The whole Vrindavan Dhama is manifestation of Balaram. The holy Dham. He became Krishna's chappals. Krishna's umbrella, Krishna's asan, Krishna's clothes, walking stick, rope. Everything is Balaram's expansion. This is Shantarasa Seva. So his umbrella, his stick, is that everything is actually Balaram's expansion. This is Seva in Shantarasa. Dasyarasa also always he is serving the Lord in many, many different ways. There's no count to that. Sakhya, like a cowherd boy, like a friend. He also joined the other cowherd boys, played games with Krishna, and he became like another friend, fighting with Krishna, gusti, wrestling with Krishna, and sometimes Krishna will lose. He will carry Krishna on the shoulders. Krishna will carry Balaram on the shoulders, like that. They had all sorts of fun together as friends in Sakhya Rasa. Then, even in Vatsalya Rasa, he sometimes became like the, not just elder brother, he became like the father. Hey, Subala, tell Krishna not to go out anywhere today. Today is his birthday. I am coming with Yashoda. We are both going to bathe him in the Yamuna. Oil bath he is supposed to take. He cannot go out anywhere, tell him. So he will look after Krishna here and there and all. Suddenly he will become like a father. And Yashoda will be very pleased. He will look after her nicely. When the Kaliya snake, Krishna was in there, caught up in Kaliya snake in the Yamuna. They came running. And Yashoda and all of them wanted to go, save my son. Balaram stopped everybody. Balaram stopped and he said, don't worry, everything will become all right. I know my brother. Because as soon as he saw Kali, I said, oh, is this a small snake? I am Anantasesh. Yeah, it's podi paiyan. He'll handle him very easily. Simply he's making drama. Fainted and all that. My brother is doing a drama. He said, don't worry. Everything will become all right. He served like a guardian, like a elder brother, and like a person who looks after, and he knows, don't worry, nothing will happen. He didn't tell, but Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is telling that. He is thinking that, small snake, who is he? What, my brother will not, he'll finish him in no time, nothing to worry. Because he is Anantasesh, he knows everything about all the snakes, they are all his part and parcels. He said, Kaliya is a very chota mosquito, my brother will kill him. So he said, don't worry. And he solaced everybody, he will be victorious, don't worry. So in this way, he served as a parent in Vatsalya Rasa. Also he had Madhurya Rasa with the gopis. He also had Rasalila. And he served the Lord as a gopi. Balaram became Ananga Manjari. Ananga Manjari is a sister of Radharani and a great gopi. Plays a very important role in many sevas. In this way, in Madhurya Rasa he took part, serving Krishna. So all the rasas, all the pancha rasas, he served the Lord. So seva, then he is, for the devotees of the Lord, he is Adi Guru, original Guru. He is the spiritual master. From him only all the other types of spiritual masters descend. His Shakti, Guru Shakti. So this is part of our understanding of Guru Tattva. Guru Tattva, principle. Krishna is the Adi Guru. He spoke the Bhagavad Gita for the welfare of human society. And he gave instructions to Arjuna, he gave instructions to the whole people of this world, as though Arjuna is asking questions. And he answered. So, it is mentioned that Adi Guru comes giving his mercy in many different ways, various manifestations. Various manifestations. He comes as the Vartama Pradarshaka Guru, inspires somebody to shows them the path of Krishna consciousness. He comes as the Siksha Guru, and he inspires the devotee with instructions that are very relevant, practically how to perform devotional service, what attitude to have, give knowledge, Krishna tattva veta, because Krishna tattva, you should know who is Krishna. All this knowledge he gives, that is a Siksha Guru. And then there is Diksha Guru. When the Siksha Guru becomes very close to that particular disciple through Siksha, then the disciple decides that you will be my Guru. And I want to formalize a relationship. And he accepts Diksha. So the Diksha Guru. And in the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, we know that the Lord appears as Paramatma in the heart, Antaryami Guru. He is also expansion of Balaram. Vishnustu Trini Rupani Purushakyani Atho Viduhu. All coming from Balaram. Balaram is the first expansion. From Balaram comes the Chaturvyuha. From there Sankarshana. From Sankarshana, Chaturvyuha. Then Narayana in between. And then again the Vishnus come from, the Sankarshana. Like that, everything coming from Balarama. The Vishnus, the Paramatma, everybody coming from Balaram. He is the Antaryami Guru, situated in everybody's heart. Ishvara Sarvabhutanam Hrideshu Arjuna Tishtati. So, fourth, Vartama Pradarshaka Guru, Siksha Guru, Diksha Guru, Antaryami Guru. And in the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, founder Acharya, foundational Guru, Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, his books, his life, his teachings, all these things, he gave us instructions which are like the foundation for all the other gurus, for the Diksha Guru, the Siksha Guru, Vartama Pradaksha Guru. They all refer to these instructions and teach. He is a foundational Guru. All these are Balaram manifestations. All these are coming from the Adi Guru, manifestation of mercy. Somehow the other, you will get attached sometimes more to the Siksha Guru, some people more to the Diksha Guru, some people even to the founder Acharya. I like very much. It's all fine. It's all fine. Somebody will play a 100% role, somebody will play a 50% role, 60% role, another 20% here, 30% here, like that. Right? In this way, the Lord manifests himself as Adi Guru and manifests his mercy through various agencies as Guru. Right? And all these agencies influence us in our spiritual life at various levels differently. Sometimes some of them influence us more than the others. But it is okay. To each person it differs. So Adi Guru, Balaram, his manifestations and the experience of Guruship that you have through these various agencies, they are all the mercy of Lord Balaram. In this way, seva and then guidance and strength. So when we worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead, we are following the instructions of Guru. And following the instructions of Guru and performing gives us spiritual strength. Nayam balahinena labhya. Without the strength given by Balaram, na ayam balahinena labhya. You are not going to gain anything in devotional life without the strength that is required in performance. That strength comes from Lord Balarama. So in this way, Lord Baladev, he manifested himself in various wonderful aspects, and this is the Balarama tattva that we should know. And then Lord Balaram also performed some unique pastimes. very unique. Just like Krishna did unique pastimes. You know, he got Varuni. He got drunk with Varuni. Honey, one type of honey. And he was having pastimes and he told Yamuna, come here. And Yamuna Devi got afraid and did not come close by. And he got angry and he used his plow and to drag Yamuna, make a channel and drag Yamuna. In this way it is mentioned, Halahiti bhiti milita yamunabham Keshavadritta Haladara Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare. The hala signifies plow. What do you use plow for? Plowing the field. Then you sow the seed. Right? So plowing the field and then sowing the seed of bhakti. Devotees' hearts, they have to do agriculture actually. It's a big agricultural project to develop bhakti. Because it's all about cultivation. It's all about cultivation. You need to, there is something in management, they say the law of the farm. The law of the farm. You need to first plow the land, make it airy and everything. For that you use the hala, the plow. Then you plant the seed. Bhakti lata bij brahmanda brahmite kono bhagyavan jiva guru Krishna prasade pai bhakti lata bij. This is the meaning of initiation. Initiation means bhakti lata bija. Bija means seed is planted in the heart. Before that, plowing. And then through the Adi Guru's mercy, through that agency and your connection, Bhakti Lata Beach gets planted. After that, it is your job. Plowing also is your job. Planting the seed is done by Krishna's mercy because of your eagerness through the Guru. And then who has to do the watering? Balarama will do it because he is Adi Guru. He only planted the seed. Wrong. Watering you will do. Henceforth it is your responsibility. According to Guru's instructions. I gave you the seed, water it like this. What is the watering? Devotional service, starting with the chanting of the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. We perform the seva. This is called watering. Then we also have to be careful when slowly it grows. It grows very nicely described in the Nectar of Devotion. The two leaves, they come out. It grows. When it grows, insects will come. Some goat will come and eat it off. Very nice, tender. So you cannot just keep your Bhakti Lata open to the whole world. See, it is growing. Immediately it will be taken away. So therefore you have to protect it. Protect it with a fence. Put a mullu fence. The cow comes over. My gosh, it's dangerous here. Looks very attractive inside. But I cannot go. Why? Because of the thick fence which has got thorns in it. So you have to plant mullu fence around. And you may get hurt by that thorns yourself if you don't handle it properly. So these are rigid rules and regulations that you will put around. No association with certain types of people. I don't want to associate with you. Why? You are a dangerous fellow. You will eat up my creeper. You are very materialistic. Offenses will spoil your creeper. So you have to keep away all these things. So it is your job now to do. For all these things you need strength or not. After all, Balarama, your job is over, you can go. You planted the seed. I will look after now. It's not like that. This is where Balarama is available. For you to get strength to perform this cultivation of bhakti. Bhakti is a cultivation. Prabhupada will explain the nectar of devotion. It's a process. It starts and it's a whole process. Slowly, Adau Shraddha Tata Sadhu Sangha Ata Bhajana Kriya Anartha Nivritti Sayad, like that. Slowly, stages it will grow. So cultivation, all of us are farmers. It is not that India alone is an agricultural land, lot of farmers are rebelling and all that. We are farmers. We cultivate bhakti. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I am a gardener. I grow bhakti fruit. I have grown so much. I want to distribute it. All of you have to help me to distribute it. Even Lord Chaitanya said, I am a Mali, gardener. Bhakti is cultivated. All of us have to become agriculturists, gardeners. It is not that, only today they are thinking about making the world green. We should go back to farming and all those things. Everybody has to be basically a farmer inside, an agriculturist inside. He should know how to cultivate bhakti. Automatically he will become very good farmer outside. External farming is a reflection of your internal agriculture. People don't have Krishna consciousness. They don't cultivate bhakti. So they'll never be able to look after the external farming properly. They make a mess of it. They don't understand the relevance. Right? So we are all agriculturists because we all grow from the Bhakti Lata Bija. We grow the Bhakti plant. And the Chaitanya Charitamrita describes how it grows and grows and grows and is protected, and it grows up to the lotus feet of Krishna. Goes up to the lotus feet of Krishna and takes residence there. The bhakti fruit you enjoy from that. So this is mentioned. For doing this cultivation, you definitely need strategy, planning, strength, association of others who are also farming like this. All these things. That strength given by Baladeva. That's why today we offered our respects and prayers to Lord Balaram and said, give me strength so that I can endeavor to cultivate pure Krishna Bhakti. That plan, that strength when challenges come, that hard work you have to put, labor to grow Krishna consciousness. All these things require bala, strength. That is Balaram providing you. So Balaram is a very important tattva in the Krishna consciousness Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy. And we must understand, so today is Lord Balaram's appearance day. Devotees very sincerely offer their prayers. They cry at the lotus feet of Lord Baladev that I have so many challenges in growing my bhakti, in cultivation of bhakti. So many predators, so many different impurities. I have weeds growing also. From my own soil, I pour water. So many vague plants are coming up. Why? They are feeding on my devotional service. They are parasites. I chant Hare Krishna and these things grow. How is it they are growing? Like this. You have to be very careful. You don't grow the weeds, you grow only the Bhakti Lata. So when you see weeds, you have to be able to take it and throw it out. Puja, Pratishtha, Labha, Nishiddhachara, all this mentioned by Lord Chaitanya. These are all weeds. To take out the weeds requires great strength, great renunciation, material detachment. Take it out, throw it out. That requires strength. That's provided by Lord Balaram's mercy. In this way, cultivation of Krishna consciousness requires strength, strategy, intelligence. All these things provided by Baladev. This is the meaning of Krishna saying in Bhagavad Gita that Dadami buddhi yogam tam yenamam upayantite. I will give you the intelligence for you to come to me. Navigate all these things and come to me. I will give you the intelligence. Provided by the Lord in the heart. Tesham evanukampartam aham agyana jam tamaha nashayami atma bhavasto jnana deepena basvata. So, Devotees of the Lord, they are not just sentimental followers. They understand tattva, philosophy of Krishna consciousness. Then the next thing is they practice that philosophy, implement that in their life. And when they implement that in their life, in real life situations, in the material world, Maya will throw up at you. And you will have to fight. You will have to be facing challenges. And those things require strength. Otherwise, if you give up, Maya will take over. Very easily defeat you. Very easily. So a person remains determined, fights back, and keeps up his Krishna consciousness. That requires bala, spiritual strength. Spiritual strength. So that is why we also go to spiritual gym. That gym is Balaram's gym. Not the regular gym, Hanuman you worship and you go and you develop muscles and all that. Nowadays everybody is developing muscles, even females are developing muscles. Everybody, muscle strengthening, pull weights, this, that, everything, look good, want to live for long and enjoy, so I should keep good. Similarly, for spiritual life also, you want to have a steady Krishna conscious life, and there are strategies and there are ways and means of getting spiritual strength, and therefore we should also become visitors of the spiritual gym of Balaram. There we learn how to be tolerant, how to be patient, how to be humble, how to attack Krishna consciousness in a manner that the Bhakti Lata will grow. So there we have these exercises, spiritual exercises. These are internal exercises. Tolerance, patience, humility, control of the mind, control of the senses. All these things together require internal strength, spiritual strength, that provided by Balaram. So therefore today is a very, very important day for serious sadhakas who are interested in actually making progress in spiritual life. They are serious about spiritual life. They will offer their heartfelt prayers and speak out the challenges, weaknesses and everything, and ask and pray to the Lord to get strength. So, Namaste Halagrama, Namaste Mushalayuda, Namaste Revati Kanta, Namaste Bhaktavatsala. Lord Balaram's glorification, like along with Lord Jagannath, Balaram and Subhadra Devi is glorified. Namaste Halagrama, Namaste Mushalayuda, Namaste Revati Kanta. He was born to Rohini and his wife is Revati. So he's called Revati Kanta. He's also called Rohini Nandana. So today is the appearance of Balaram. He is the seventh child of Devaki. It's very interesting. This is one of the questions asked by Parikshit. I want to know about this mystery of how Balaram got transferred from Rohini, from Devaki, to Rohini's womb in Vrindavana. Rohini is the wife of Vasudev, and also Devaki is the wife of Vasudev. Right? So Vasudev is the father. And Devaki, seventh child, it's told that abortion, got aborted. Kamsa gets report that the seventh child got aborted. It's not that the Supreme Personality of God will get aborted. He appeared as Balaram and he was shifted by Yogamaya. Krishna's internal energy, Yogamaya, shifted him to Rohini's womb in Vrindavana. And there, in 7 months' time, she delivered. Bhagavatham explains that after 7 months, he came as a son of Rohini. Brilliant, beautiful looking, very cute child. But he remained very mute, not saying anything. So when Yashoda was pregnant, it seems, she came and took Balaram, put him close to her chest. Suddenly he became very excited and he was, smiling, laughing and almost dancing. And then she again kept him there, the side suddenly became very quiet. In this way, my brother is already coming. He immediately recognized Krishna in the womb of Yashoda. He became very excited and then he became very quiet. He was very mute and very quiet till Krishna appeared. After that, he started all sorts of pastimes with both of them together. So, all these Bala Leelas of the Lord and everything we can recollect. But first we understand tattva. It is not that we simply hear katha without understanding the philosophy. You can enjoy the katha even more deeply when you know the tattva. When you know the tattva, that is why Krishna's stories, especially in the 10th canto, when you know Krishna is the supreme absolute truth, and when you know how the supreme absolute truth is appearing and performing these pastimes, you become very amazed. You become very amazed. This is the questions of Parikshit Maharaj. How is it that this thing happened like this? The supreme absolute truth Krishna is doing like this. His questions are like always pointing towards how can Krishna do this? His yajna book, he will only eat when it is offered in yajna. Yajna sishta sina santo muchyante sarvakil bishai. How is he taking from the tiffin carrier of all these gopas and eating? And he's eating their uchishta. He's eating the remnants of them. How is it possible he's eating that? His yajna book. He'll not eat unless it's offered in yajna. Then, I will tell you. Shukadeva Goswami gets excited that now the definition of Krishna is the supreme absolute truth. How is he able to eat like this? I will tell you. Right? How he eats. Why he eats? Because of devotion. Because of bhakti. Because of this devotees being in Sakhya Rasa. He will do anything. Go to Vrindavana, you will see stories. How Krishna drank the buttermilk from the mouth of Madhumangal. Madhumangala is a little poor, but he's a fat Brahmana and he's very jovial. When Krishna has fun with him, he's always assisting Krishna. I am your Brahmana assistant, I will give you advice what to do, what not to do. That's the type of thing. Krishna will listen to him and keep giving him commission. Laddu, he likes to eat laddu. You keep eat laddu. Whenever he gets laddu offering, give it to Madhumangal, be on the side, eat all the laddus. But sometime he brought only buttermilk. That's a big story, I'll cut it short. And he went away and he drank his buttermilk. Everybody else is taking lunch, I don't want to be there. But my mother gave me only buttermilk. So he drank buttermilk and he was alone. So Krishna said, where is Madhumangala? He disappeared. He went in search of him and said, caught Madhumangala in an old bottle drinking. He told him, what is it you're drinking? This is not for you. This is buttermilk. He said, no, I want to drink that buttermilk. No, this is not for you. Quickly drank, because this is my lunch. Quickly drank the buttermilk. Drinking like that. Krishna hit his cheeks like that. And the buttermilk came out. He drank the buttermilk. This is a story in Vrindavana, they'll tell you. He drank the buttermilk coming out of the mouth of Madhumangal. That is why Parikshit is asking, his yajna book, how is he doing this? Why? Because of devotion. Because of the Gopa's devotion. Kritapunya punjaha. In this way, you will see that the relationship of devotees with Krishna and his reciprocation with them, all of them are very, very deep. When we understand katha with the tattva, then how is the absolute truth able to do this? Yes, devotion can buy him. This is one unique quality. Shukadeva Goswami will say, this is the unique quality of the supreme absolute truth, Krishna. He gets purchased by his devotees. He becomes under the control of his devotees. Bhaktya vashyata. So, this is not an ordinary casual philosophy. If we understand it properly, we will relish the katha very much. Therefore, we should understand Balarama tattva. And that we have endeavored to do today by reading In the afternoon, we will also try to read more of the Bhagavatham. And what's the time? It's 9 o'clock. Om Tat Sat Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Nittai Gur Premanande. Yeah.
In his womb, the physical substance, how that embryo physically move, how we understand.
It is not embryo. That's the problem with us. Embryo? Is this in vitro fertilization, IVF? Or it is we can only think in these terms. Yogamaya transferred means that it is not happening just by ordinary material manipulation of matter. It's Krishna's internal energy, very powerful. What cannot be done? Durvasa Muni, when he realizes and comes and falls at the feet of Ambarish Maharaj, then he utters a statement, wonderful. What cannot be achieved by the devotees of the Lord? What cannot be achieved by the devotees of the Lord? They can do anything. Their powers are so much because he controlled the Sudarshan Chakra of Krishna. He is the one, Ambarish Maharaj, who prayed to Sudarshan and told, get off the back of Durvasa Muni. He's a nice Brahmana. Just excuse him. And Sudarshan Chakra said, okay. If you say, I'll move out. So he says that, see what all they can do, the devotees. They can control Sudarshana, which is a weapon on the finger of the Lord. So, what cannot the internal energy of the Lord do for devotees? And what cannot the Lord do as a pastime? So don't think womb, transferred, abortion, all these things are what you see in the material world. The Lord is not like that. Similarly, Arjuna also has similar question only. How is it possible? Virvasvan manave praha manurikshvakavya bharvit. I was not there. How can I do this? He said. Then Krishna smiled and told, Bahuni me vyatitani janmani tavacharjuna tanyaham veda sarvani natvam veta parantapa. Natvam veta. You don't know. Why? You are ordinary living entity. I am God, Brahman, Parabrahman. Tanyaham Veda Sarvani. I know everything. All your lifetimes and all these fellows, millions of lifetimes, everything I got data. I have no problem about that. Natvam Veda Parantapa. You don't have that type of capacity. You cannot understand. You cannot understand. Therefore, I am explaining to you. Rahasyam hi etat uttamam. I am giving you the power to understand and explaining to you, and you will understand. On your own you can't. So we must know the power of the Lord and His energies. So we cannot try to estimate and understand it materially. Natam starakena yojayat. Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur quoted this shloka. You cannot understand it by argument. Achintya kaloye bhava. He said it is achintya. It is not something that you can think and come to understanding. The bhava, this whole Krishna consciousness and Krishna's energies operating everything. So we should accept that Krishna is super duper powerful. He can do anything. He can transfer. He is setting all these planets floating in space. Baba, I can transfer the womb from here. Yes, he can. Yes, any other question or comment?
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Maharaj, in your class you said, in the cultivation and agricultural talk, you said we need to strategize and plan. And then there is another statement of, no, Krishna has a plan for you. So how to understand these two terms?
You have to plan your sadhana. That is not Krishna's plan, that is your plan. That is very clearly mentioned by Krishna. Manmana bhava madbhaktu madhyaji mam namaskuru. He is talking about sadhana only. He is telling whom? I will do namaskaram for you? No, he is asking you to do. Madhyaji worship me. Anyway, Krishna, you have a plan for me. So how to worship, you tell me. No. You make the plan to worship because Krishna told you to worship. You make the plan to fall down and pay obeisance because Krishna told you to do that. Right? So are you going to say, what is my plan? Bow down. That is the plan. Already told you. The plan is you must render service, devotional service. Go ahead and do it. That's the plan. What's the plan Krishna has got for you? Perform devotional service. Generally, that is the plan. Specific plan you can get from your Guru. Do this. Then don't say, but I have another plan. But I thought you said you're waiting for Krishna's plan. This is the plan coming through your Guru. Do this. Do it. There's no difficulty in understanding. Okay? Yes. Om Tat Sat. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Baladev Avirbhavatiti ki jai. Balaram Jayanti ki jai. Baladev Purnima ki jai. Nittai Guru Premanande.